and wine and a warm woman or two. So, are we ready?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my glorious French campaign. We are besieging Edinburgh, which is the capital of Scotland. A lot of you did comment saying you would like to see the battle fought, even though we have overwhelming superiority. But let's go ahead and mouse over the city here and take a look at some of the Scottish units, because we haven't seen them yet. I believe they do have a few of their early period sergeants here, so let's take a look at them. Nice color there. They've got some Highlanders right behind. Look at the tunics that they're wearing here. Very, very cool. Very Scottish-like. So we got a couple units of Highlanders there. They've got another unit of sergeants. We've got some Hobblars here. Good Scottish cavalry. I like the yellow, too, for Scotland. Looks really nice. This is some more Highlanders here. I thought I saw some pikemen, actually, up on the walls. So they've got some pike Schiltron up here. And it looks like the rest is hidden, but they do have a lot more cavalry. Doesn't really matter, though, because we have the King's Army that has come to bear. So I'll be using them in some strategic areas here. Let's actually start splitting them up here. I think I can get them into 4 groups. And then the crossbow cav will just leave for now. So let's actually bring the crossbow cavalry right up here for the moment. And I'm going to actually move this formation forwards so that we can... it's not actually going to work. Can I move this formation forwards? I can. So let's move this wing over to this street. Let's grab these units. Okay, let's grab this wing here, and we're going to send this wing over to this side. And then we'll just have these units... Oh, that's just going to ruin it. I'll have to do it manually, unfortunately. But we'll get the pikes in the center here, followed closely behind with the axe infantry. And yeah, I do want to get the archers over here as well. And I believe that's it. We do have 1 unit of crossbows. The crossbow cavalry is coming in. I want to park them right over top of this this barrier here, because they're not going to be able to come out towards us. And over here, I've got to sacrifice 1 unit here. Where's the sergeant d'armes? Let's grab that. Take out this tower for now. And actually, if we're going to bait some of their hobblars towards us, that is fine with me. Okay, let's pull them back. Pikemen are going to just get their pikes down in time, which is excellent. Oh, come on, let's see the hobblers charging forwards here into the pikemen. Ooh, they're going to pull back at a moment's notice. Very good on them. Let's move them back up. Same over here. I'm going to have to be careful. Have to get this unit into shield wall very soon. Soon as in now. It's probably even a little bit too late. Crossbows, what are you doing? Yeah, we got it. Nice. Okay, so let's flank around with these units here. Send these ones right in, and we'll just have the crossbows sitting behind. We've actually got some archers up there, which is a little bit concerning. Let's see. Yeah, again, get these guys into a position to fire on the Highlanders. How's our wing going? Pretty good. Let's actually slide them up so that they can capture the towers there. And let's start splitting up our forces here. So let's get melee cav and shock cav on each wing here. See if we can fire on them. And yeah, we are absolutely shredding the Highlanders here, especially with the crossbow cavalry. They've got the good AP damage. Yes. Just pick apart their infantry. We will probably take a few more losses than we would originally if we had just auto-resolved this battle, but as I said, we haven't seen the Scottish yet, so yeah, let's get them right into this little choke point. Let's actually move 1 unit here into shield wall, and then we'll get the second one to capture the tower, but we need to make sure we're not too close. And I don't want to send that unit over there just yet because it will probably get picked apart on its own. We should have some of the French knights coming over here to reinforce. And oh, I'm seeing a lot of juicy targets there actually, so we're going to get these guys way over there. Crap, crap. Shield wall. Oh, it's not in time. Not in time. Luckily, they're only early period Hoplars. Let's get this tower captured. How are we doing over here? Yeah, still focusing on them. My cavalry. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? You fools. Okay, go ahead and capture this if you wish. What do we got here? Crossbow cavalry. Let's have them focus that. Bring forward some of our units here. And actually, if they're going to come down here, I might actually keep these 2 units close at hand. Don't go after that just yet. Where's my cavalry? Here we go. Let's cut off all of these archers here as quickly as possible. Let's send this unit over to get the tower now. Send these guys over this way. See if we can flank. Crossbows, crossbows. Stop, please. Come back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the early period knights causing a bit of problems there. I should be able to get a nice charge onto the backs of the Scottish cavalry. But it looks like we are going to draw in more of the Scottish cavalry. And what do we got here? More knights of the early period coming in. That is a bit of a problem. Let's pull back the crossbow cav then. Have these guys focus on actually the pikemen in reserve. Ooh, and yeah, we're drawing some of these units away, which is perfect. Where is the cavalry? What are you guys doing? Come in here, quick. Here we go, focus on the pike Schiltron, which is coming forth. And yeah, let's give them some direct archers to go after. And yeah, we're going after them, perfect. And we should be able to flank around this pike Schiltron unit over here. Let's move this unit back. Let's get a nice rear charge with this cavalry because we're actually getting chewed up over on this flank. It's okay, though. I can replace that cavalry. It's not a problem. Yeah, it is a pretty challenging battle, I do have to say. Come on, break those archers. Very nice. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Try and micro this more carefully. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, you follow them for now. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Okay, let's go after those foot knights. I'm gonna bring in some reinforcements as well from behind. Oops. Go ahead on there. And charge the Schiltron in the back while drawing them away. Should still be facing the wrong way. Oh, are they going to get in? No, they're not. They're not going to get their pikes down in time. Okay, let's get this unit into the center of the city. What is going on? It's almost like the pathfinding is a little buggy here. I've also got my crossbows in melee. This unit has come back. Well done. You run them down. I haven't even really committed my main forces yet. I've also got all the shock cavalry here. Let's bring the crossbow cav back up because it seems like it's a little bit safer. And there we go. Yep, you're dead. And let's get a nice rear charge with the Chevalier into the backs of these unsuspecting Scottish warriors. There we go. Yes, huge hit. Huge hit there. We're also battling the Scottish warriors here, too. Charge them. What are you just sitting there for? Come on. Yeah, so I think the pathfinding is a little bit buggy. Just a little bit. We don't need you to run them down because it's a settlement battle, so let's come right for the heart. There we go. Chevalier down this way. We got another unit of Chevalier. Let's bring them both around. Got this unit of melee cav. Let's send them to help out against these archers. But this unit right here, I want you guys to charge into the Lord at the back. What do we got? Is this another Schiltron unit? Lord's Bodyguard? We've got some Scottish longbowmen here as well. Yeah, there we go. Cutting them down here. Perfect. Yeah, a couple of our knights are pretty banged up. I think the longbows up here are getting a decent amount of kills on us. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty well. I'm not even going to withdraw the cavalry at this point. Actually, what I can do with the 10th Regiment here, let's bring them over here. And we'll send them right up into the longbows. Let's charge the Lord's Bodyguard here. The other unit of Chevalier, we can go into them as well. And we've just fractured their defense here. Let's send the infantry in to help the cavalry. And the Chevalier will just mow down these longbows. And we've got this cav here ready for these longbows as well. And I think the battle is won. We are really struggling over here, though. What are these, actually? Oh, these are their foot knights, so that would make sense that they're kind of the hardest ones to beat. Actually, if I kind of get one of my... Where is this unit? Let's see if I can draw them out here. And then I'll hit them in the back, and then they should oh, they're going to waver anyways, but... Let's just get them around the flank here. Never mind, that did it. I think it's the morale that's going. Yep, there we go. Shattered the Scottish at Edinburgh. A decisive victory. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. And just like that, most of the Scottish nobility has been laid to waste. Yeah, a couple of my units of cavalry really getting cut up there. A crossbow cav, though, decent kills, I would say. The 10th Regiment didn't see any melee. We got 208 there. 150... 105, 178, 99, 66, so pretty solid there. And I think only these swords saw melee here. 46 there. 222 men by them. Very nice. 135. A couple of the pikemen as the units probably broke. But yeah, really took the brunt, these three units, so they will be held in high regard. And we will take some replenishment as well. Let's just go ahead and occupy it. Oh, and it looks like one of the Scottish nobles actually survived, funnily enough. So at Edinburgh, we've got a Donified Fief. Let's go ahead and repair that. We've got the Gallows, which is supposedly giving us public order, so we can leave that for now. Is there any debuffs for that? Oh, it does consume food, but probably negated by the fields. We will level that up. Oh, and actually, Edinburgh was not their provincial capital. It's Inverness, which is up north here. I can't see what their garrison is like, though. We can actually go after this guy. And I'm just going to auto-resolve that Protector. Hopefully we don't lose that cavalry. We may. But if worse comes to worse, we can always replace it. No, we held on to them. Very nice. They actually didn't even go into melee. And, yeah, we'll take the 1%. There we go. Kingdom of Scotland, the Heroes in the Marches... Yeah, I don't think that was the general. Or sorry, I don't think that was the king. The King's Fist here. Oh, and that reminds me, I want to rename this here. How do I do that? Right here. I think we'll call this, if it's gonna fit, the King's Lances. And do we have a better emblem here? Not really. Pretty much the same. I guess we'll do that for now. Look at that upkeep. 6,000 per turn. My goodness. And then this one down here, much to the chagrin of my English viewers, but the Crusaders of the Eternal City, it really doesn't match that well. I think they might have earned that title because very early on in the campaign we did go to war with the Ayyubid Sultanate and technically join the Crusade. But I'm going to call these guys the Hammer of England. Or the English. There we go. And yeah, we'll make sure they have a different emblem. Very good. So we just need to push on to Inverness, which we will do shortly. Actually, can I reach that this turn? That's surprising. Yeah, looks like I can. Let's see what they have. It's really not that good. Can build some towers, but I'm kind of just hoping that they're going to come out against us. And with this army, we'll replenish for a few turns and then sail over to Dublin. May fight that because they do have a 17 stack there. And plus a very large garrison. Actually, I might have to starve them out. Looks like they have some English-looking sergeants there. But how are we looking down south? I think we were sieging Navarre or Pamplona. Yes, we are. So the other Iberian factions don't really like that too much.
Besieging settlement.
But I was kind of hoping that they would come out against us. This is a pretty large force, and I'm just going to take a lot of casualties fighting it. I mean, I could probably easily win that, but still, I'd rather fight them on the battlefield. I mean, 4 more turns. If it gets to 4 turns and they're not coming out, then maybe we will just destroy them, because they do have the general. I think this is the king here. Yeah, it looks like it is. But he's just got a lot of spears, some crossbows, and slingers. Does have some cavalry, the Caballeros, Almogaver scouts, and the Genettes. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But yeah, it's basically just a spear spam, so I'm not really too concerned about that. They just will be able to hold in the town center quite well. But looking at the diplomacy here, most people like us quite well. Someone did post a Confederation mod for this, but for some reason it didn't seem to work for me. I checked and I still didn't have any options to confederate. So that's a little unfortunate, but I'm not sure. I can ask in the 1212 Discord if there's a way to post Confederation with some of the similar type peoples to the main faction. So not with all of the factions, but if you guys recall, I think it's from Rome 2. I would assume the same in Attila, where you would have like that same blood icon or like same peoples. And with those factions, you would have the option to confederate. Because, I mean, Burgundy and Venois, and even this one, maybe, I should feel like I have the option to confederate with. Same with the Holy Roman Empire. I feel like all of their little vassals, they should be able to just pull right under the imperial crown. But again, I don't know exactly if that's possible.
Be most welcome. Your words will find an attentive audience.
An attentive audience. They don't even want a military alliance. I think they're happy with what they have for now. Anyways, I think that's just about all we can do this turn. Actually, we could probably build a few things. Actually, in our conquered regions in England here, we could probably give them a little bit of civilization. I think I was taking that down because of the tax problems it was giving me. -10 to the tax rate. I mean, we're still making a decent amount of coin, which is good. Still waiting for this to be finished. How many more turns? 8 more turns, then I'll be able to maybe stop the plague from spreading everywhere around here. Public order is fine here for now. And don't really care about that. Why do we have a militia quarters here? Let's actually get rid of that and put something else here. Is there seriously nothing else we can build, I guess, with that money? I mean, I don't really need another force right this second. How are we looking over here? They're not super happy, so we may actually have to get another force there. But we'll think about that for afterwards, because I don't want to bring this other force back. I kind of want to keep it around here in case the Aragonians and the Kingdom of Leon declare war on me. And even Portugal, they might be able to pull in as well, because Portugal really doesn't like me that much. They're unfriendly and deteriorating. Broken treaties with the Kingdom of Castile. I don't think I broke any treaties with them, but... Or maybe I did because I was planning to go against them.
Speak quickly.
Speak quickly. It's just so mad.
Speak quickly.
Whatever. I mean, I still feel like our combined strength could easily overrun Iberia, and that's probably where we're going to end this campaign after we conquer France. I mean, we've already restored most of Charlemagne's empire. I think he might have had a little bit of Spain, but not much. And he probably went out west a little bit, so like Burgundy and Trier and Lorraine probably were within the kingdom as well. I'd have to look at his actual borders to be certain about that. But yeah, as far as this empire goes, if we just take I mean, if I can just select on something, where does it show the? There we go. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, this is a pretty nice Frankish empire we have going on here. As soon as we capture these two, it'll look better. Maybe we'll grab this one, and then maybe a bit of Iberia, and then end the campaign there. We will see how it goes. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Come on, Navarre, sally out. Make this easy on us. And then I guess maybe I'll go for Aragon next. Although when I bring my armies back from the British Isles, I might actually hit some of these smaller settlements, because Marseille should be French. This other one should be French as well. How about you become a puppet state? No. No, no, no.
We always remember with honor those we consider
Brabant. Yeah, we could do that. That's fine. Wavering loyalty. Who has wavering loyalty? That's not good. Statesman, and we got a general here with one loyalty. We need to secure the loyalty of him. We already have the maximum number of governors. Yeah, hopefully that guy does not rebel.
To victory!
I think it was this guy. Yeah, one loyalty. So maybe we do need to just go in and fight them.
Ready for battle.
At Edinburgh here, we can get the wheat fields, which will give us some more... Or maybe the sheep herd. Gives a decent amount of wealth. The Spirits Maker definitely gives us a lot of wealth. But we don't really need the wealth. We kind of need the food. Let's go for the sheep? Yeah, let's go for the sheep herds. And I mean, we could just come up here so we could auto-resolve this. I don't think we really need to fight that last battle with Scotland.
At your command.
How is the... Yeah, they're not really too psyched about us being here. Yeah. Just auto-resolve that. Balanced stance. It was a pretty small garrison, so... We'll just bring Scotland to heel and then set sail for Ireland. Ah, and we lost one unit of the sergeants. That's fine. And occupy.
Commander.
And can this guy get back to Edinburgh? He can.
Commander.
And can we replace that unit of sergeants? Yes, we can. Perfect. So actually, let's merge these guys.
Sign up, lads.
And it'll take 2 turns to get it, but, I mean, they need 2 turns of replenishment anyways.
Ready for
These guys will be replenished in 4 turns. Can we actually just recruit that? These guys? Chevalier? No, it doesn't look like we can. So we'll leave that for now. Yeah, we're going to need both armies to probably go after Ireland there. And that should have told us that Scotland is destroyed. There we go. They're gone. Okay, so we're going to have to probably fight this, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's just a lot of spears. I mean, they only have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of archers. We've got 4. But this also isn't a walled settlement either, so I think we should be alright with this. We do have some cavalry. Quite a bit of cavalry, actually, and we do have pikemen. We've got the axe sergeants. So I think we should be okay. I mean, we more than outnumber them. But I'm hoping that Antoine, I believe, is his name, will get some loyalty here for actually winning a battle. At least that's the plan, because if he rebels and he takes this army with him, it's going to be a disaster for my Iberian campaign. So I will see you guys on the battlefield. So they do have a lot of forces kind of in these roads here. What I wouldn't give for 1 or 2 catapults. But it looks like we have the forces all moving in here, so let's kind of sort them out. Oops, let's grab him as well. Let's grab these guys here, move them forwards. We've got actually a lot of archers, which is really nice. Got 2 crossbows. And I've got actually a bunch of cav, which I'll just group together because I am out of slots. But we're going to try and do as much damage to the enemy as possible here. Where are you guys going? You guys ungroup yourselves and stop. Okay, so where is the range of the towers? It's right there. So if I can grab all of these guys and just slide up a bit. So the range of the tower is literally right there. And what I'm going to do is deploy these guys to the other end. Bring up the melee cavalry to defend this side. And yeah, make sure we don't get into range of that tower. And I'm going to come over here and try and get rid of these guys. Actually, we've got some cavalry and some slingers here. I wonder if I can bait out the cavalry here. Let's... No. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Let's bring these guys over and see if we can bait this cavalry out here. Let's get all of these guys to run for now. And let's get these archers moved up a bit. I'm going to try and actually go after the levy crossbows. Get rid of them. These spears, they're going to die on our lines, so we'll be fine there. Where are we being shot from? I'm not in range of everything as far as I can tell. Okay, so we've got this cavalry here. Let's see if I can bait them out a bit. The caballeros. And the scouts here as well. See if I can pull them out. Come on. Okay, we do have some spears here, but this is a really tempting target. That. Oh no, they're gonna get us! That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we've hung up these crossbows, which is kind of what I wanted to go for anyways. We got the 2 units of cavalry there. Let's push up here and go after these archers. And actually, I could bring some more cavalry reinforcements over there. I don't know why I'm not doing that. There we go. Yeah, as long as we can shatter these guys. The early period peones, I don't really care about them, to be honest. They're not that good. The only problem is I don't want to pull out a melee with these guys. Let's get over here. Quick, quick, quick. Cavalry's starting to take a bit of a pounding. How are we looking over here? Just spears and cavalry there. Bringing all their cavalry over to the other side here. Okay, let's disengage. Let's get, see if I can, no. That's not gonna work. Okay, withdraw. Just pull back for now. We got rid of the, no, they actually returned. It's fine, actually, pull them back. If they want to keep coming after us, I can sacrifice some of my units here. Yeah, that one's dead. Which general? Oh, is this guy in range of somebody? The crossbows, that's what they're going after. Let's move our crossbows over here as well. There we go, so there's one gone. So let's actually group all of these together for now. We've got the slingers up here. Where is our archers? Let's bring our archers over here.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Oh, you fools. Are you seriously coming out? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I mean, they've got cavalry close by. Okay, let's pull back. That was too good to be true. Okay, let's get our pikes here. Let's get our units here. And archers. Let's focus on the caballeros there. Let's get our 2 crossbows kind of coming up over this direction. Let's pull 3 units over here, and we'll have 3 units kind of in the center a bit. Okay, and they're broken. Excellent. So let's go after the levy spearmen now. We're bringing the slingers forwards as well. It's just too good.
Warriors of Christ! Engage!
I'll charge these PNAs. I don't really care that much. Okay, pikemen, let's move you guys forwards. Right to the edge here. To support our units. Let's get 3 of these guys up over this direction. Ooh, my cavalry's starting to waver. That's okay. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of a side charge there. Archers, just keep focusing the PNAs for now. Oh, good charge, AI. Good charge. My goodness. Well done. You pulled a little sneaky on me. I didn't actually expect that. Okay, you're done. Because I don't want to lose you. Let's get some more units in over here. And they pretty much abandoned this front now. So I'm going to grab 3 units and push straight down. Let's redeploy our archers over on this direction. And we're going to go on a little reconnaissance mission over here. I'm going to see if they have anything on this back road. Man, he actually broke my pikemen here. Dang. More men to the front, I say. Hold. Got some more cavalry here. I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to pull a little sneaky on him. Okay, come through here. Don't charge in. I don't need you to charge in. My pikemen have returned. That's good. There we go. Thanks, chumps. Yeah, they're trying to block me with the spears, but it's just not going to happen. And what can I do with you guys now that you're kind of behind? Oh, crap. Crap. Shield wall it up. Man, they pulled a few sneakies on us today. Are they in full shield wall? Apparently not. Plus, we've got some cavalry behind. Okay, but they're definitely fracturing over here. Let's come deal with them here. We've completely broken this flank. Let's get some more pikemen into the fray. Get some more cavalry up here. You guys are pretty weakened, so we'll leave you for now. Dang! Oh no! Okay, we need our axe sergeants in here. And you 3, you're going in over here. Focus these units. And actually, one of you come over here. Can actually hit these crossbows from behind. There we go. We've got this. A little bit shaky, but we've got it. We've got it. Ooh, these pikemen are just not faring very well, though, I do have to say. Can I withdraw this cavalry? And let's get these archers here with the crossbows close behind. Yeah, you guys are done. That's the general. We're going to keep him here for now. Okay. This needs to be quick. Actually, this might be a good charge. We'll see. Actually, oh, that is not spear. That is halberd. That is not correct, my friends. Yeah. Be able to slaughter these guys here. Let's get these guys to flank around. This has actually been a pretty challenging battle, not gonna lie. I mean, I've had a few issues with the AI being surprisingly competent. Okay, just get over here. I want you to charge into the backs of these guys. You guys come help the cavalry. And you guys come over here. You guys, quick. Oh, you're still battling the barricade. Dang it. Okay. Charge the backs of them. You guys come over here. Yeah, they're doing really well against my cavalry. We're going to do the same thing here. Pull a little sneaky on them. Yeah, for those of you guys that are not aware of this, if you put them into a really tight formation, they're able to flank around units better, even in choke points that look completely guarded. If you can get them thin enough, they will do wonders for you. And let's have some payback for these little halberds here. Oh, I guess they are kind of spears, but I mean, they definitely are fighting with halberds. That was a disgusting charge, though. Yeah, that should break them right away. Let's flank around these guys. Yep, they've broken. Excellent. Let's have the archers stop firing. Okay, you guys need to push in further, because that's their general in there. And we could probably just come after the town center at this point. We'll charge into the general here. And let's actually jump into these axe sergeants that are rushing up the hill here. There we go. Nice charge. And then we've got the French knights coming over the hilltop there. Just slamming into the sides. Yeah, so well done to the Kingdom of Navarre. Definitely gave me a run for my money there. I would say mostly the cavalry took the brunt of that, but they had a couple of really sneaky charges into my pike units, which was very surprising. But we're going to end the battle before we take any more unnecessary losses. And there we go. So all of them are destroyed. Unfortunately, we lost a couple of rebauds, but we should be able to replace them. And the cavalry is just going to need a bit of a replenish. Time to replenish. Let's go ahead and occupy. And that means that they are gone as well. Oh, our Imperium went up. Very nice. Enemy killed in battle. Enemy killed in battle. Faction destroyed. He's still only one. So why is he so upset here? Traits, household, and spouse. Yeah, hopefully this guy doesn't rebel against me. That would be pretty bad. But let's go ahead and disband this one for now.
At your command.
Good, so we held on to all of them.
Get the fortifications ready.
Actually,
Commander?
since he leveled up, is there anything to give me loyalty? It doesn't look like it. So, integrity -2 and husband's commanding. Let's give him that and that, I guess. And for this general,
Ready for battle.
he's already got a bit of a level, so let's give him that and that for some extra campaign movement range. And actually, can he just pull back into our territory here? Actually, pull right back to Toulouse.
Get to it, men.
Repair that. What is this? Cattle herd, repair that. Catholic priory. Nah, we'll get rid of that. And can we... Yeah, we can get some units here. So let's merge our pikemen. Grab one more unit of them. And then let's merge our cav together. And grab 2 more units of them.
Ready to serve.
And I mean, what other infantry units can we get here? Sergeants, the early period. Because I'm just thinking, if this guy rebels, that's going to be quite a problem. The other guy, that is. So I'm trying to spec out my army as best as possible. Yeah, these are better, so let's go ahead and disband these. Oops. And let's get 5, 6. Oh, hang on. Need one more of those, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in 5 turns, he'll be ready. Hopefully this guy hangs on till then. I'm not going to replace his units, though. If we do get attacked, it should be more than enough to hold, I would think, once that is repaired. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. So the Kingdom of France is getting very glorious indeed. I expect probably 2 to 3 more episodes, and then we'll see the conclusion of this campaign. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.